Hey everyone, it's Drev here and welcome back to Drev Plays Modded. Okay, so as you can see, I basically finished off the archway and I've dug this wall 2 blocks back. You can see those 2 blocks there and those 2 blocks. Whoops, 2 blocks there, and then obviously I've kind of arched it up and doing. I'm going to do the same on this side as well, but I've obviously got to dig that wall back. Now this is kind of a design I've sort of come up with. Because as I said before, like waterfalls and things like that. So I was thinking of something like this for sort of in here, and what I can do is sort of do the stairs, hopefully, like so. Now these are cobblestone stairs painted as marble. So that's like that, and then you've got this one that kind of goes round like this. Now obviously I didn't want everything to be like stone brick and stuff like that in here. I did want to add sort of a bit of colour variation just to sort of change it up a little. So I thought, you know, some marble stairs and then some slabs here, just to sort of, there we go, you know, change thing up a bit, you know, so something like that. And then for the back bit, we kind of have sort of, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this one as well, actually. We'll keep that stone one there because that's good for the pool. And then what we do is we pop this in here like this. There we go. So it's all like so. And then we kind of take that one up and then take that one up. Take that one up and then take that one up. And then what we can do is sort of, how was I wanting to do it? I was want to kind of do it like this sort of thing. So it was like this. And this one was like that. So that was like that. That was like that. And there's this, and then it was sort of like that. I think it needs to go up a bit. It's too low down, that's why it's not working. So this needs to sort of be here like this. Then that sort of like that, then that sort of like that, then that, oops, that like that, and then that sort of like that. So it's something like that. Something like that, maybe, I'm not sure. Put that there, put that there, put that there, and put that there. How does that look? Yeah. Put that there and put that there. How does that look? That looks a little bit better. So put that there and that there, and then I kind of sort of like that. Alright, okay, so let's try that, and then what I can do, or actually what I want to do is pop this here. No, I don't want to pop that there. I want that there actually. that. Set that there. And then we go that there. Okay, so now what we need to do is to go okay. Okay. So it's something like that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's not quite what I want actually. Let's put that there. Put that there. Oh, hang on, I've got to let it actually drain all the way down first before I can put another one in. There we go. There. So how's that? Right, okay, that's sort of more what I'm after. Okay. Right, what I want to do now is sort of do there we go. Okay, and then we can go like this. And pop one of those in there. And pop that in there. And then we'll pop one of those in there. And then put one of those in there. So something like that. Alright. Okay, I'm not too sure about this at all. Let's put that there and that there and then see what that does. Okay, that takes it straight back. Woo, laggy. That's flowing water. Unfortunately, you get a little lag from flowing water. Okay, alright, I think that's good. I kind of like that. I do like that. We need to just sort of sort out the lighting issue. I might just kind of hide sort of some torches over here and over here for now, just to sort of, there we go, light it up a bit. Now we've basically got to decorate kind of like round the outside. Now I'm thinking of a bit of a contrast for this one. Now, whoa, what was that? I don't know. I was thinking of a bit of a contrast for that, and I was thinking of putting some wood in. So I was thinking either this stuff or this stuff. I'm not too sure about some of the other stuff. Do I have any other wood? I don't think I do. I think that's all the wood I've got. I could add end stone and see how that looks, or even let's try a few bits and pieces and sort of see what we get. Okay, so we've got dark wood and we've got this stuff. We need, let's try dark oak as well and see how that sort of looks. Let's think. Right, let's get a few more sort of bits of bloodwood, and then we'll put a few more bits of this. Oh, hang on. Pop that one in there. Okay, that's full. Pop it in there then. There we go. Okay, that gives us a bit extra space, and we'll stack those up as well. Okay. So I'm looking for something to sort of contrast the background. Let's think. How would this look if I sort of added this in there? Like so. Yeah, you see, that doesn't look too bad. It's a nice sort of smooth contrast for the water to sort of sit on. So if I do this as well, just got to watch my oxygen levels so I don't end up drowning. Mind you, it doesn't look like my oxygen's even going down. I think that can't be part of the armor, can it? Might be. Yeah, water breathing. Huh. Interesting. That is actually rather interesting. How on earth have I got water breathing? I have no idea. I don't really mind. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. That looks good. What I could do then to sort of border this is, what if I added sort of bone blocks to it. There. How's that? See, that looks nice. That looks good. So let's keep that. Right, I'm going to have to remove that bucket of water because it's messed up. And now it's messed up everything. Thank you. Pain in the butt. Dump, 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 and dump. There we go. And then we put that back in there. Alright. I actually kind of like that with the thing in the middle. We could get more logs. Let's see how the logs look in the middle. Yeah, we could do that. Do a log up the middle. I'll need to get more logs up from outside. Okay, what the? Oh, it's an Enderman. Really? Did you drop your block? Yay, glass block. Glass? Grass. Really, woman? Words are not right today. Words are never right with me, are they though? Let's face it. Words are never good for me. Okay, so let's open this up, and what we'll do is we'll pop this back in here. We'll pop that in there. Yeah, while I've been doing stuff, I like got a creeper head and a zombie head while I was killing stuff. I've been doing stuff outside. I've been clearing off the island outside. I'll show you this soon enough. Okay, so I'll show you what I've been doing outside soon enough. So now what I want to basically do is do something like this and see how this looks. To just sort of, I don't know, emphasize the red or the white rather, just sort of pop this stuff in just to sort of make the white stand out a little bit more. See, that looks pretty good. We'll need to stick another block here though, I think, like that, and then we'll need to do something like this. So it is something like this. You see, that looks pretty good. I might do it around this as well, actually. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's go and get some more wood. Get some more of the bloodwood. See, then it sort of ties it together from there to out there, sort of thing. Hold on. Let's give me some more of this. There we go. I'll sort of do the same thing on all of them. And then sort of see how we go from there. I might paint that middle one. I might use painted glowstone to sort of paint that middle one at the top to sort of emphasize that a bit more. So that looks pretty good. So what I can then sort of do is, well, hang on. What if I did something slightly different? So if I take this and this and sort of do this, take this up like so. Done. No. Done. And then kind of do this, this. So we do this all the way across here. Hold on a minute, I need a wee drink. My throat seems to be closing up on me. Don't know what it is about that. It always seems to happen to me. Could be fine all day and be talking to people all day, and then suddenly I start recording and then my voice starts going weird because my throat starts to get dry. I don't know what it is. It only ever happens when I'm recording. There we go. There. Let's see how that... Oh, look at that perfect amount of logs. Now that's perfect. Oh, oh, oh! I like that. It adds a nice amount of depth, doesn't it? Now, what I need to think of is, should I get this and just replace all of that with the red? Oh, now look at that. See, that's added loads of depth without actually adding depth. You know, I haven't had to add any more blocks or anything like that. What I might do is I might actually remove them and put the log all the way across. There we go. I'll go and get some more dark oak, because we do have more dark oak. So I will go and get some more dark oak and see how that looks. And then... yeah, you see, I really like that. And although that's blue wood in there, it almost looks black with the water until you go up to it, and then you see the blue wood there, and then you actually see it is blue. So I will take that up to that spot there, and sort of what I might do is replace this one and this one with, not marble, bone. There, with that, and with that. It might be better if it was marble, actually. That one, and that one, and that, and that. I might actually replace them with glowstone. That might actually look better. Do I have glowstone by any chance? I don't know if I actually have any glowstone down here. Let's go have a look. I know I have enlightened glass, but enlightened glass is kind of useless for what I want. Although it might work just to sort of test the light levels. I have black enlightened quartz. Let's try it and see. What do I have in here? No, I don't have anything like that. Okay, well, let's get some there, dark oak. Okay, so let's... Oh, okay, stop. Okay, so we take this and we pop in this. Oh goodness. Take that and pop in that. See, I don't like the look of that. Now if we did something like that here instead, let's replace that with stone brick and see what that does. There. Yeah, see, that looks alright. See, now that looks good. Right, what I need to do though is there. And this one has smooth start, but we'll replace it with a stone brick, and then place the marble back there. There we go. See, that looks a little better. Okay, now what I need to do is get this, go like this, get that, get that, get that, and then we go bum, bum, and bum. Alright, what I might do, right, that's torch there, of course. Can't really do it, to be honest. That'll be fine like that. There. That looks good. I do like that. Let me know what you guys think down below. I've not been very talkative today. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I actually rather like that. The nice white and then the contrast of the red and the dark oak. That's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good start to it. And obviously we'll have another one over there, another one over there, and then another one over there. So yeah, and I might have something in these archways given the fact they're so flipping huge. I mean, they are massive. I think they're hollow as well. Did I keep them hollow? I did, I kept them hollow. I could use them as massive chimneys. You know, fireplace in them and stuff like that. But we'll see. I might do something with them. I don't know yet. But, yeah, I mean, you come down the stairs and you see that on that side. And you see, I might actually just mirror that on that side. Okay, I might just mirror that on this side and do something different for down here, maybe, and just sort of see how it looks. So if I mirror that over there and see how it looks, it might be too much if it was in all four of them. So I might do something different for the next one. I'll have to have a think and see. But I do like the fact that you come in and you immediately bump straight into the waterfalls. They're pretty good. So yeah, I will mirror that on the other side. I'll do that off camera because I don't want to bore you guys doing the same thing again. I'm also running out of time for this episode. There's one more thing I want to show you before I basically, call it. There's outside I've been, clearing the island off and things like that, and I've been coming up with an idea. Now I want you to sort of place down in the comments below if you think this could be a good idea to sort of go through, or if you have any suggestions that you want. And please check my description below and make sure you are following me on my Twitter and on my Twitch, because I have some things in the works that are coming up, and if you're not following me on Twitter or Twitch, you may actually miss it. But yes, it should be soon. I'm not 100% certain on how soon, but it should be soon. Alright, let's sleep and then I will show you what I've done outside, because I've done a bit of work off cam while I was clearing off the island. But I do like that. That is nice. Okay, so we're going to go up here. So you noticed from before I had the steps going down. I've dug out the wall so it's not 5 wide, so it's got a space for wall there and wall there. And then you come up, and I've decided to split the stairs going either way, that way and that way. Right, I've got to kill these chickens because they're everywhere and I'm getting more and more sick of laying the eggs all the time. Every time I come out, I come up with practically a full stack of eggs, and it's really, really annoying me. Alright, so you guys will remember the big hill that I had on here. Well, I've got rid of it all. I also sort of dug out that bit to kind of break it up, and then I've got this down here. Now a few of you guys are going, what the frig is this for? Well, the circle there is for where a statue is going to be placed. Now this one's probably going to be the statue of what I was thinking is a woman either holding a bowl in her hand or cupping her hands together and pretty much allowing water, cupping her hands together, and they're filled with water. So the water basically flows through her fingers and into the water, into the stream. And then this one would be some sort of, you know, warrior or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. But there'd be two different statues, one woman, one guy. So yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking. And then these squares here are basically going to be the square towers that are going to form an archway over here. And that's my that's where I grow my bloodwood and dustwood. So these are going to basically be pillars. These are going to be sort of towers that come up. They're probably going to come up to about this height. And then there's going to be an archway through the middle from there all the way up and then all the way down to there. And then in here, because these are just like two little alcoves, again I'm probably going to stick like either a smaller statue or I'm going to stick some sort of, you know, pattern or pillar or even just a water feature on either end. So yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking for that. And what's going to happen is there's going to be like a path out this side where it goes into sort of like a garden area, because this is a pretty big side of the island, because this isn't quite centered and I can't really make it centered without it throwing everything off on the inside. So I was thinking this could come out into like a grassed area where it's all nicely gardened and things like that. And then off this side you have like a path that comes off this way, which once I build this area up over here on this side, we'll have a bridge going straight across, and then I'm obviously going to clear out all those trees over there to start the other village over there, which are going to primarily be like wood buildings. Obviously everything underground has all been stone, while everything outside is going to be a combination of stone and wood, and it's going to be the primary woods that I use inside there are going to be used out here. So it's going to be the bloodwood, it's going to be the duskwood, it's going to be the ghostwood, and it's going to be like spruce and dark oak. So it's going to be a rather dark but rather colourful village. And then there's going to be another path coming off this way and connecting onto this, which I'm basically going to use like dark oak, spruce and some of the duskwood to make a sort of pier that walks across this way. So it kind of connects with the garden as well. You can kind of walk through the garden onto the pier that come round to this bit. It'll basically go all the way around there, and it'll have like a couple of piers going off this side. It's going to be like a massive boat dock, and I've got enough room out here to basically build a boat. So that's what I was sort of thinking. I was sort of thinking of building a little boat, building an actual full sort of 4-mast shipping boat out here, and then maybe building a couple of smaller fishing boats sort of out this side kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking for out here. And but yeah, so while I was sort of clearing it out, my brain was going, things you could do, the things you could do, oh, the things you could do. So yeah, this is what I've kind of got. So you basically come in from here and you see the big statue in this side, which is itself going to be in sort of like an archway reaching from this side over to that side. I mean, the tower itself is going to go straight up. It's gonna basically have a sort of separated arch kind of thing. it'll be easier for me to do when I actually start building it. But I was thinking sort of this section here will be smooth stone to basically break it up a bit, and I'll probably have like an inside bit here which will all be smooth stone, and then I'll have like stone brick corner bits going up and things like that. You know, I'm gonna try and add as much depth. There's going to be nothing in these pillars. These are only 3 thick, simply because then I can basically chisel in and sort of do stuff. And yes, you can see a lot of red circles on my map. That's because there's a cave down here. I've lit up some of it, but it's still pretty dark down there. So yeah, but yeah, that's it. That's all I've got planned for outside of here. So we will probably make a start on outside here in the next episode. So I think from now until next episode, I will catch you all later.